Alright, welcome back everybody. So we're back on Minecraft. Something I hadn't done in a while. It's been a hardcore challenge. So we're going to do a hardcore challenge. Let's see here if it'll let me show you all this. So this is my seed setting. This is what I've got turned on right here. Show coordinates, days played. All of that. Resource packs. So I'm using Java's dynamic lighting, improved backpack, the Uncrafter soundscapes, health bars add-on. More health to get more health. That glowing ores, the Essentials app. Can't play Minecraft without the Essentials app. I'm sorry, you have to have it. And the waypoint thing. So I've got all of them enabled right now. So let's see what we can do here. I mean, let's see how long we can survive. I think the most I've survived in a hardcore was 40 days. So let's see what happens here. I'll be back with y'all in a minute. Alright, here we go. We're coming into it. Let's see how our first thing's going to be. We're going to try to find a village right off the bat. I don't want to die automatically. Y'all know that skeletons are my worst enemies. Okay, that's the soundscape mods you hear. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and get this set. Settings. We're going to do through blocks. Okay, submit. Alright. Close that one out. Essentials, we'll deal with that in a minute. The Uncrafter. So let's go create a waypoint. Spawn. Submit. Okay. So we can teleport back to where we need to, but we know we need to go ahead and break some wood, get some wood right off the bat. If this goes well, I will add a zombie mod to this and play it on hardcore. So y'all let me know if y'all want to see that. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. So let's get some stuff made here, like really quick. All right, let's craft this. Okay, and then let's go here. Let's make a crafting table. Make some sticks. Okay. Set out my crafting table. I need some planks, don't I? Crap. Alright. Forgot. Been a while since I played Minecraft. Alright. We're going to look around here in just a minute, see if we can't find a village, but we need to get some stuff. So in case if we have to burrow up in the ground overnight, we've got stuff to be able to do it with. Alright. Let's go look around. See if we can see a village, maybe. We're going to have to get some food because that will kill us in hardcore. I need some sheep anyways for some more to make a sleeping bag until we get a bed. Alright, that's done. That's done. One more sheep. And I'll be able to make a sleeping bag when I need it. Now, with the Essentials app, if you don't know, with that, even if you don't have planks, you can make a sleeping bag with just 3 wool. Come here. Thank you. I don't know why it's not running any faster, but... I don't know what's going on with that. He should be getting it. Alright, let's go. I don't see any village right there. I'm not sure why it's so foggy. Okay. I don't see a village right there. Let's bring some of this food down. Okay, we did get some health bar things, so we can make that when we need to. Ow, that hurt. Alright, let's keep going. See what we can find here. We're probably going to have to burrow up in the cave tonight, but I do have the stuff. I guess let me go ahead and make my sleeping bag real quick. So let's go right here. Let's get that made. Okay. Now let's make some tools. Oh, we got planks. Oh, we got to make them into planks. Okay. Let's make a sword. That's all for right now. All right, let's get this stuff rearranged here. Oh, shit. I don't need that right off the bat. Don't need a witch right off the bat. What the hell? Get out of here. Let's go. Boy, I'm glad I heard her, because she could have snuck right up on me and killed me, and I wouldn't even known it. Oh, there's a village right there. Oh, thank God. We found a village. Awesome. All right, cool. We found a village. All right, cool. Move out of the way. All right, let's click right there so we have a respawn point. Nothing in here, nothing in here. I've never played on this seed, this 111, 222, 333, 444. I just figured I'd put it in and see if it would actually do something, and it did. Iron Golem, hang around there because I'm going to kill you in a little bit here. Okay. Let's get some of this for food. Most of my Minecraft videos I make are about 30 minutes long, so that's about what this one's going to be. But y'all let me know if y'all want me to add anything else to it, any other mods or anything like that. Just let me know. And if we're doing pretty good, if y'all want me to add the zombies to it, because I will definitely do that. Or something. Maybe the Dweller or something like that. I don't. Come on, is there not a chest in this dag blasted village? Okay, there's a barrel. Nothing in that. All right. What about up here? These are some poor villagers, man. They ain't even got chests to keep stuff in. Ah, here we go. What do we got? We got a compass. All right, cool. So we'll take the compass. We'll take the paper. All right. We'll go right on here. No, I don't want a locator map. Okay, take that back. All right, so let's see here. Anything in this one here? Boy, that was bad. That was almost bad right there with that witch. That could have ended it really, really quick. Okay, so we're in a village. We've got that established. All right, let's go here. Oh my God, there's a pillager tower right there. Essentials kicked in. Yep, the Essentials app. That's what it does. Alright, let's go get some cobblestone. We need to be really careful, though, so that we do not die. Because we need to be able to make a furnace. We will be taking that pillager tower out. I've just got to get geared up first. And then we will be taking it out for sure. Starting to get dark, so let's get some of this right here. Make sure we got enough cobblestone so we don't have to come back out. How much cobblestone did we get? 13. Okay, let's get a few more. That way we can also make a tool. So let's go over here. I guess he is running. It just doesn't seem like to me that he's running, but I guess he is. Alright. Let's go in one of these houses. It's got a bed. And that doesn't have a bed. Daggone, that pig sounded like something coming up on me there. I was about to freak out. Okay, this one's got a bed, so we're going to make this as our bed right here. All right, let's put out our, well, first of all, let's get rid of this because we don't need this. All right, let's put out our crafting table right here. Let's go in, let's make a furnace right there. Put our furnace here. Let's put the sticks up in here and let's cook this meat. All right, so there we go. We're doing good so far. So far, we're doing good. We're doing real good. Let that food cook because I need that food. Let's go ahead and take this and let's go ahead and eat. All right, we're just letting this cook now. Letting it cook. All right, let's see if we can go ahead and make... Oh, we need more sticks. So let's go ahead and make some planks. Make a stack of them. Let's make some sticks. We'll make a stack of them. And then we're going to go ahead and make a stone sword, stone axe, stone pickaxe. All right. So we're going to take our sticks back out of here. We're going to put our wooden weapons in there. Right there. We're going to put another wooden weapon in here. And then another one. Let them cook right there. Got our food ready. Okay, so let me rearrange my storage here now, or my inventory. Let's move this over here. That right there. Create a waypoint. First village. Submit. Okay. So it's getting dark. Can we sleep? Only sleep at night or during thunderstorms. Okay. Let's take this out. We'll burn the steps. Get this last piece done and then we'll put some more in here. And make some more stuff in here. Let's put that up. Take this out. Split this stack. Split it again. Put that up in there. Alright, now. That's what I like about Soundscape. So you can be in a cave, and Soundscapes will do the cricket thing to let you know it's nighttime. Alright, so we made it through day one. Awesome sauce. So far, so good. Go see if there's anything around here. Alright, I don't see anything. Man, that cow sounded sick. So we've made it through day one. I really don't want to mess with this pillager tower. But I do want to get close enough to look at it. Hopefully there's no pillagers out running around. I don't see any health bars. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, I thought he saw me at first. Alright, so now we need to get established here. So what we need to do... Oh, I need to do the leaf breaker thing. Okay, let me go set this stuff up in my book here. Alright, let me get my book out. This right here. Alright, let me set this up right here. So, if we go to settings, and we go to tree breaker's turned on. Leaf breaker, it's turned on. Okay. Alright, so we have that turned on. That's all we're going to do right now for that. I do need to make a chest, though, to put some stuff in. So, let's do that real quick. Alright. Let's store some of this stuff that we don't necessarily need right now. We're going to cook that food. We'll put all of these books in here because we can always teleport back here. We'll take the bread down here just to have extra so that we got it. Let's go ahead and cook some more food. Alright, that's cooking. Now, let's go see if we can't find some ores. We need some copper. I need to beat this dude up right here. Alright, let me go store this right here. I might get me some iron right off the bat. Never know. Now, what Leaf Breaker's going to do, Leaf Breaker's going to, when I break a tree, it's going to break the leaves, so that will be good. I'll configure that later. Alright, I need some blocks. This is pretty stupid and pretty dangerous, so if you ain't never seen this done, don't try this unless you know what you're doing. I need the iron. How much iron did I get out of that? Alright, I don't know. Let's go see here. But I did get some iron on. So let's see how much we got. Let's see. We got 4 iron. Alright, let's go ahead and make a shield. That's one of the very first things, especially in hardcore Minecraft, that you want to do is make a shield. Okay, we can make a wooden shield. Okay. Alright. Well, a shield is a shield. That's that shield mod. So let's just make this right here. So, if we get... Can we make a stone shield? An iron shield. We need more iron for that. Okay. No, but we'll go ahead and make this shield right here. Alright. Let's go ahead and stick our shield on. Right there. Alright. Now with the iron that we got left, let's stick that iron up there. Okay, wasn't realizing that I can make a wooden shield. So, yep. So now when we block like that. So each shield has its own special thing that it does. I'm not sure what the wooden shield does. I would say it's not much. Okay, I see some ores glowing in there, but I'm not sure how to get up in there right now. Kill this sheep though. Yeah, that's a water cave. Alright. I really don't... If it was one pillager, I would be okay going to deal with it. But when there's a bunch of them over there, I really don't want to deal with a whole bunch of pillagers. Let's go up here and see if we can find... Can I please get up here? See if we can find some iron or some coal or something up here so we can make some torches and start caving here in a little bit. Jump up there, thank you. It looks like it's running slow today for some reason. I don't know what's going on with it. I've not really messed with Minecraft Bedrock because they're doing so much, or Minecraft Period, because they're doing so many changes to it. But I needed to get a video out and figured, hey, might as well just do some Minecraft real quick. Oh God, I don't see anything. Looks like there might be a cave over there though. Let's go check that out. What's up, Mr. Donkey? Wonky donkey. I love that soundscapes thing. Ooh, that is a cave. Are we equipped for this yet? We got some stuff right here we can go ahead and get. I have ore breaker on, so that was coal that we needed right there. Cool. So I do have ore breaker on. So let me set a marker right here. Get back up out of here where I can make sure I'm safe. Alright, let's set a marker. Village cave. Alright. So now let's head back to our first village right here. Alright, so now we have coal. Looks like our food is done. We'll take that. Let's see. We need to make some torches. So let's make a stack of torches. So now we have our torches. So now we've advanced even further. We're doing really good. I'm going to store this wood right now, along with the coal, the leather. Oh, wait a minute. What do we need to make a backpack? Let's see. We need sticks. Oh, we need a chest. Okay, and then we need... So all we need is a chest. So let's go ahead and make a chest real quick. Alright, let's go ahead and make our first backpack. Alright. Now, the way this backpack works, it's not the one you got to bend down and put on and then figure out how to get it back out, all of that stuff. And the way it works is you go here and you click on it, and then you just store your stuff in your backpack. Simple, easy, the way a backpack mod should work. I agree with the way it works. It should work that way. So we'll store that stuff in there. Our stuff stays stored in the backpack, even if and when we die, because we are going to die. What do you need? Coal for emeralds. Okay. All right. So it looks like it's starting to get night again. I want to go up here and look up here. Oh, there. I see some coal right there. Okay. Love the glowing ores. It looks like there's iron. Oh no, that's copper up there. Okay. I'm not shy about using copper armor, to be honest with you. I don't mind using it. All right. How do we get up over here? Right, there it is. Okay, let's see if we can get up here and get to this. There's a mob dying somewhere. Where's the mob at? Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, where did that come from? Did I just completely miss this? Like, was it always here and I just missed it? Oh, we're definitely taking that. We're taking this. I'm going to show y'all something here in a minute. Definitely take the apple, that. Let's head back to our base real quick. My waypoints. First village. I didn't even see that. Y'all were probably screaming that at me. So when I get ready to set up, I can take this lodestone and use the compass on it, and I can make a marker where it'll always mark to that point. So that will be a good thing. Okay, so that gives me some armor. It ain't good armor, but it does give me armor. So I can go ahead and put this on, this on, this on. What's on that? Fortune 1. Okay. This helmet has unbreaking 1, protection 1. I'd rather have protection than unbreaking. Let's go here. We'll put this, and this in there for right now, along with this. All right, so we're doing really good so far. Whoops. Yeah, that's the one thing with the backpack mod. You can't click on anything else with it on. Put more food up in there. Stick that in there. And we're going to sleep. So we made it through. I think we're on night 2 or 3, something like that. Day 2. Day 2. Okay. So let's go ahead and eat some food. Breakfast. Oh, man. Had a good night's rest. Let's go see what we got now. Now I would possibly take on that witch. I would take on the pillagers, and I will take the pillagers on. Maybe if I can aggro one, just one, but I'm not taking on a whole bunch of them. Not taking on a whole bunch of pillagers. That could be a bad mistake. Can I aggro one? Can I get close enough to aggro one? Yeah, there's one down. Alright. Took out one pillager. That's what I said. I'll aggro one, but I'm not going to aggro more than one at a time. Oh, I definitely don't want the captain, dude. I don't want to start a raid just yet at the village. Don't want to do... Okay, so we're going to set up close to the village here somewhere to build with. So I guess I need to go ahead and start getting stuff to build with. But there's not a lot of trees here. That's the thing. It's like this place is barren for trees. Let's go over here and get some trees and make sure that there's nothing over here going to get us. And on this Essentials mod, it doesn't matter where you hit them at, the tree. Some of them you have to hit it at the bottom. With the Essentials, it doesn't. What's up, Mickey? Come here. show everybody. There's my cat, Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Yeah. Coming here to see me. But with some of them, it matters where you hit it at. With the essentials, it does not matter. So let's go get some more stone. Yeah, our axe is about gone. That's the one thing with the essentials. It will use your durability up. So make sure if you're using essentials, make sure you're aware of that you will have your disability used up, or your durability used up when you're trying to do a lot of farming and stuff. Now, I can also, my book's back there. Let me go back and fix this. I want to show y'all something else too. My waypoint, first village. I'm going to set the stone breaker where it's going to break a whole bunch of cobblestone for me, so I don't have to constantly farm cobblestone. Let's make another axe while we're here, and we'll make another pickaxe. Okay, let me grab my essentials book. I guess I need to keep these in my backpack. Probably be a good idea. Alright. So let's go to essentials right here. We want to go to settings. And we want to... Tree replanting needs to be on for sure. When we break stuff, it'll replant trees because we don't have anything. Let's see. Tool replacement needs to be on. And we're looking for stone breaker. Stone breaker. Cobblestone we're going to turn on for right now. Or stone we're going to turn on for right now. Until we get a whole bunch of stone. Then we're done. Now I'm going to show you what that does here. In just a second. And you have to be really careful. Really, really careful what you're doing. Because it can affect your... If you got a base and you're doing it around a base, it could affect your base. So you have to be really careful of what you're doing. But I think we've done really good so far. Because, like I said, we have... excuse me. We're already armored up. We've killed the iron golem. We've gotten iron. We've gotten coal. We found a village. Now watch what this does. Boom. 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 So especially when you're first starting out, I would turn Stonebreaker on. And it's going to break all the stone for you. That way you don't have to worry about trying to farm a bunch of stone. See, alright, now tool swapper, it just swapped that out. Oops, I busted myself in a hole. Alright, so we should have a whole bunch of cobblestone now. Oh, that's a baby cow. I'm not killing a baby cow. I thought it was a big cow. Alright. This down here is a mobs that's underground, so I know there's something. I know that cave goes somewhere underground. You saw the arch through it. So let's go back to our base. We're going to kill this cow right here. Dead. Which one is it? Is it this one? No. It's this one. Alright, so now we should have a whole bunch of stone. Yeah, we got a little over 2 stacks of stone here. Let me open my backpack. Stick that book up in there. Let me grab these other books. We'll grab the compass, and we'll grab this. Back to the backpack, and we will stick that, and that in our backpack. Was that a chicken or was that a witch? I don't know. Okay, let's get some more food cooking. That's a chicken. Okay. We got an apple. We'll stick up in here. That up in there. Okay, we need to go ahead and start planting these trees. So let's go out here. Let's get these trees planted because there is no trees around here. We're going to plant them close right here so that we don't have to go far to get them. The only thing is it could set up mobs, which is fine, whatever. Now, one thing about sugarcane here, when you cut sugarcane, and don't do like I did and cut the bottom row, just cut the top rows, because see, I took that one sugarcane plant and I turned it into 3 plants. So it'll grow, excuse me, it'll grow here in a little bit. All right, we're a little over 30 minutes. So I think we've done good for our first day. Y'all let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to see more of it. And let's see how far we can make it. I think the most I've ever made is 42 days. So we're going to shoot for 50 days. Hopefully we can make it for 50 days. So thank y'all for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.